Nancy Drew has to be the most annoying person on the planet to talk to.
Lots of questions.
Okay. I don't see anything interactable. That's weird. What about
Hello
Miss
again.
Magic Power Pouch Lady?
Have you ever seen this before? I found it by that scale model of the cemetery that's inside the house.
It's a mystery to me. I suggest you ask Henry. He leaves things lying
Yeah, I
around all
did.
the time. I guess it figures I won't notice amid all the other clutter. But I do. I notice everything. How else may I be of service to you?
Did Dr. Boulay ever say anything to you about a crystal skull? He may have referred to it as the Whisperer.
No, he never so much as mentioned a crystal skull, whispering or otherwise.
What can you tell me about the painting that's missing from the frame in the gallery?
Very
I
little,
took
I'm
it.
afraid. I didn't notice the picture was gone until after the reception following Dr. Bolay's funeral. I cannot
You're
even
the
tell you
housekeeper
what it was a
for however
picture
many years
of.
and you don't even remember what the picture looked like?
I thought she noticed everything.
Yeah.
We're being a
Were
little
you in
inconsistent
the house when
here.
Dr. Boulay passed away?
Maybe her memory's
I
going.
was indeed. I was in the library cleaning when all of a sudden I heard a big thump. I hurried out to investigate, and sure enough, there was Dr. Boulay lying by the front door. And as I rushed over to him, the door opened and in walked Gilbert Buford. He took one look
Isn't
at
that
Dr. Boulay and
convenient?
hollered at me
Very.
to call
Was he
911.
meeting
So I ran
him?
back into the
Or
library
he
and
just
did just
happened
that.
to be passing
When I
by.
came back out, Gilbert was leaning over Dr. Boulay, listening for breathing, I suppose. And then he started pushing up and down on his chest. But it was too late. Even I could tell that Dr. Boulay was gone.
What was he doing by the front door?
I assume he saw Gilbert coming and was going to open the door for him. Not that there was any need. As you yourself discovered, people around here seldom lock their front doors during the day. But you know, in the back of my mind, I have always wondered about Gilbert Buford showing up at the door at that exact moment.
I understand that Dr. Boulay had some interesting pets, like an iguana.
And an
That
alligator.
man never met a
Yeah.
creature he didn't like. He
Probably has a
trained them to do
python
all
somewhere.
kinds of silly tricks.
There was a
then
spider
let 'em run
later.
free,
Maybe that was one of his
inside the house as well as
two.
out.
There's a tarantula.
Yeah.
Do you know how he went about training them?
I surely do not. Don't get me wrong. I liked Dr. Boulay, I truly did. But I swear, sometimes his activities made as much sense to me as bathing in a bayou full of gators.
I'd better get going.
Never a good
Fare
idea.
thee well.
No.
Fare thee well. Are we supposed to take that at some point?
Yep. See if you can look at that water fountain over there.
Oh, the one that was glowy, that does the glowy thing? Oh. Oh, hello. Now, let me guess. If I try to take the key, I get bit and then I die.
Yep. You probably might be able to do it once. Yep. If you do it again, then you die.
So it's a 2-bite poisonous spider?
She just has really good reflexes the first time, I guess.
Oh. Wait, what's... What?
You get to play music.
It's a musical spider.
Yep.
I have to charm a spider.
Well, you can do it with snakes. Why not spiders?
Okay then. Oh, then here's the gargoyle thing. What was the deal with this? There
Move
was...
the gargoyles and his feathers go up and down.
Oh yeah, you do the... And each one... Man, that sounds a lot like Morse code. And then it pops one of the... We don't have anything to go on for the
No.
feather. What feathers need to be up where?
Look
Is
around.
that a snake? I hear
Something.
rattling somewhere. I don't see anywhere.
If you want interesting pets, you go try to find an alligator.
Oh yeah, that's... See if we can get eaten. Oh, here we go.
Something.
Yeah, that's... Those are dandelions. And there's the musical spider. Where is... I can't...
Obviously, you can't play with the snake.
Oh, there's a mushroom again. Those mushrooms remind me of the cupcake in Five Nights at Freddy's. That just sits there and stares at you, and you don't notice it at first, and then when you do notice it, you wonder if it's been there the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there's another one. Okay, so yeah, the alligator was on the far east side, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Can I not do anything with this?
Nope.
Yet?
I think the alligator might be right there.
Oh, and this... Yep, okay, here's the bayou. And another mushroom. That's how Skeletor guy is keeping an eye on you, is the mushrooms are his spies.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I think when you take the mushroom later, the alligator tries to get you.
Okay. So this is one of those progress activated where you can only interact or take certain items after a certain point in the game.
Sometimes, yeah.
See, that always kind of bugged me. But it's kind of weird either way you do it. You either have the person that can just collects and interacts with everything, even if there is absolutely no logical reason for them to do so.
And you're like, why are you picking this up right now?
Because, oh, it's an adventure game. Therefore, it's obvious that I'll need it later, even though there's no logical reason for you to take it. Or you have it where you bypass stuff that you can't interact with, and then magically later in the story it's, oh, you know that one item that you passed 50 times that you couldn't click on? Well, now you can click on it.
Now you know you need it, so...
Well, and sometimes they don't even tell you. It's just like,
All
oh
of a
yeah,
sudden.
remember that thing? Turns out now you can click on it. Because reasons. I kind of almost prefer just having everything clickable and interactable right from the start, even if you even if there's no reason that you need it at the moment, just collecting it because, oh, obviously you'll need it later.
Yeah.
Because then at least you're not running around. Oh, yeah, okay.
To figure out if there's anything camouflaged in that design, I'm gonna need some paper.
Oh. But how would you even... Couldn't you see if there was anything camouflaged? Oh, and there's another one over here. So I need 4 pieces of paper. More if it ends up getting drenched while I'm
Maybe a lot.
etching it. I bet Bruno has paper. Photograph of the graveyard. And there's the Charles Wicker north, south, east, west. Okay, go back here. This way.
And
Okay,
I
and then
think
you
we
can
might
go.
have explored everything.
Yeah, there we go straight. Hey, Bruno, dude, you got some... Oops, you got some paper?
Amongst all your clutter?
Yes?
Do you know where I could find some plain paper?
Thanks to that iguana, paper's like non-existent in here. Try asking Renee.
I'll let you get back to
That's
work.
gotta
Everyone
make
likes paper.
that's gotta make doing and filing all of his taxes and finances very difficult if they want to steal all the paper.
Hello again.
Yeah.
Do you by any chance have some plain paper that I could use?
I most certainly do. But it's up in my room, and I'm afraid I cannot retrieve it for you until I'm finished here. Sudden urge to draw a picture?
Something like that. I know, I'll help you. That way you'll get done faster.
Oh, what a
Gracious,
wonderful
you are
idea.
the picture of impatience, aren't you?
What is it exactly you're doing anyway? You're just kind of...
Why don't you just take this instead? It's an extra
Doesn't
key to my
look
room.
like you're really
The
doing
paper's in a
anything.
drawer in my nightstand. I have to keep it hidden under that paper-thieving iguana. Just go on up and help yourself. But make sure you lock the door when you leave, you hear? You I trust. But Henry, him I
Why do
don't
you
know.
immediately trust
I
her?
really appreciate
Everybody
this.
trusts Nancy.
And long as you're
'Cause
going
Nancy
up
is
there,
just
my
naturally
appetite
trustworthy.
could use a little placating, so I would be much obliged if you would bring me a candy bar from my nightstand. And take
Let
one
me
for
guess, it's
yourself
that
while you're at it.
Cocoa Kringle
Yep.
from that.
You bring me that
Oops.
Cocoa Kringle bar like
Yep.
I asked?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll do it right now.
When did that first show up? Was that the Mayan one?
Yeah, it might have been.
The Mayan
When
Museum?
Sunny June showed up in that one.
Yeah, the worst Nancy Drew game.
Yeah. That one wasn't so good. Too much history.
That one was borderline edutainment, where all you did was read about the Mayans, and occasionally
And
you
take
did
a
a
test.
little. Yeah, and you had to take. You actually did literally have to take quizzes on the history of the Mayans. Is that?
You got a piece of paper.
It looks like she just took a wrinkled up piece of paper. I'm assuming that's actually paper and not the
Yeah.
bottom of the drawer.
I'm assuming.
Okay, why is the
One for
there's
Renee.
a lot?
And one for me.
You gotta feed her too.
Okay.
Solving mysteries is hard work.
This is gonna turn into a survival horror where you have to keep yourself fed, otherwise you faint. What is going on? Okay. No, say it wouldn't let me move.
Last train to Blue
Hello.
Moon Canyon.
Oh, is that where that's from?
Yep.
Was that the
All
one
the
with the
dolls.
dolls? Yeah, that. Oh, okay, yeah, that was like one of the ones I did finish. That one had all the weird dolls. Okay.
You have to create those images.
Oh. So you, you have to memorize all of it. Well, that's not annoying at all.